Hello everyone, and in this video we are going to talk about Sri Sri Ravi Shankar aka Ravi Bhai.
If you see me coming, better step aside.
I know what you all must be thinking. Did I break up with Jaggi Bhai? No, that's not the case. This is just a fling I'm having with Ravi Bhai. You know, Jaggi Bhai is deep down in my intestine. See, and I know that I'm not making a lot of videos, and I'm sorry that I'm not, and sorry for the future ones also which I won't be making. Just kidding. I'll try and keep making every week. I just hope so. I don't know. So recently my friend Pranav, who has a channel called Science is Dope, amazing content, do check it out. So he had made a video on Sri Sri Ravi Shankar and it got taken down for copyright, and somehow he managed to get it back on top. Then again it got taken down, again he got it back on top, again it taken down, again it got Just kidding, it happened twice or something. But this shows that Sri Sri Ravi Shankar takes criticism very seriously, and not positively for sure. But this is the time I started appreciating Jaggi Bhai. I have made so many videos critiquing Jaggi Bhai, but not once has he put some copyright notice or something on my videos yet. So kudos to you, Jaggi Bhai. Now I understand that Sri Sri Ravi Shankar will try to take down all these critiquing videos, but YouTube, what the fuck are you doing? Maybe taking Art of Living. YouTube, if you're watching this, please don't take this down. You know this is fair use of the videos I'm making. Just please don't take it down, please. वैसे हमारे Ravi Bhai gives a lot of ज्ञान, बहुत ज्ञान पेलते हैं, especially on criticism. Like Modi ji, I want this government to be criticized.
खाली मेरे को directly मत बताओ. अपना करते रहो.
Ravi Bhai also does the same thing. Criticism, accept it because you learn from it. Just accept it, you small-minded people. Just listen to him.
Don't shy away from criticism. Our ability to accept and look through the criticism indicates how much we have grown.
समझे क्या? Irony just killed itself. If you search for Sri Sri Ravi Shankar exposed on YouTube, you will not find a lot of videos. Maybe one or two, but you will not find a lot. Because Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is pure from within. Whatever he says is so amazing. Whatever he does is so amazing. So apparently he might be putting a lot of copyright cases on all the channels, and the videos might be just being removed. Hopefully this won't be removed. So I'm just gonna use as less clips as possible so that it doesn't get taken down. And even if it is taken down, make sure that you keep sharing this video, as you just make it reach a lot of people. And I'm gonna get a lot of hate too for this video. So please like. Dislike तो वैसे नहीं चलता है अभी. Bucks will be trying to dislike it, but क्या करेंगे? कुछ दिखता ही नहीं ना. Whatever you might think, but one thing you all will agree to, that Ravi Bhai is an excellent dancer. We have a new reeler in town, Ravi Bhai. He started the trend when it was not cool. And let me tell you, Ravi Bhai is extremely strict when it comes to all these fake babas. He wants to start a system where there's a check on all these fake babas. You know, that's just smart. He takes all these fake babas very seriously. He doesn't like all this nonsense. Just listen to him.
But there should be, I feel that there should be a committee in the country, a religious, spiritual committee, which puts a check on all these institutions.
एक system बनाओ, Ravi Bhai को ही ठूस दो अंदर. Actually, I think it's a very strategic decision. When all these fake babas will be put into jail, then all their bucks will get transferred to Ravi Bhai. फिर क्या होगा?
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
So this is a smart move by Ravi Bhai. It's all business, my friend.
Really?
So there was this amazing science miracle which Ravi Bhai performed. Science miracle? For when it comes to the video of which he was conducting this miracle, I couldn't find it because obviously Ravi Bhai takes criticism very seriously. Like Literally, seriously. So I couldn't find it and I had to just manage with a blog post, but I'll describe exactly what he did. So anyway, coming back, he was called to IIT Kanpur. I really don't understand why all these IITs call these Babas. Like, क्यों Ramdev Baba, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, scientific knowledge की इतनी कमी पड़ गई है that you are calling Sri Sri Ravi Shankar? Call Jaggi Bhai. He is the true epitome of scientific knowledge. When twins are born, one male, one female, one breast gives one type of milk, second breast gives second type of milk. That's the level of scientific knowledge you need to have. What does Ravi Bhai have? Nothing. So coming back, this is what he did. He called a volunteer from the auditorium, just a random volunteer. Random? Like, very random. Not staged, random. So he called him up on stage. And then he told the volunteer that extend your arm like this. Okay? And then clench your fist. Get it? Now what Ravi Bhai did was held his wrist and then pulled his arm down with ease. Because you don't know how strong Ravi Bhai is. Full Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's bodybuilder. So he kept trying. This volunteer was trying really hard that he shouldn't be able to get it down. But Ravi Bhai, being that strong man, he put it down. Ravi Bhai 1, volunteer 0. But then Ravi Bhai removed a fluid, unknown fluid, and rubbed it on the volunteer's hand. I definitely wouldn't be trusting what fluid that is. And then the volunteer was told to do the same thing. Extend his arm, clench his fist. And now then Ravi Bhai held his wrist and tried to pull it down. But couldn't pull it down. So within seconds, that fluid, whatever that is, gave a lot of strength to that volunteer. And Ravi Bhai just couldn't take it down. That's the power of science. So Ravi Bhai 0, that fluid 1, or maybe they both are 1. So Ravi Bhai keeps promoting all this random snake oil which fucking doesn't work. Ayurvedic products, yeah, fucking that fluid, whatever that thing is. Creepy as shit. So he keeps promoting all this. So just don't buy it, especially the fluid, please. कहाँ से आया है कुछ पता नहीं है उसका. Now Ravi Bhai has his knowledge on point. He's so knowledgeable, like इतने सालों की तपस्या. Obviously he'll have a lot of knowledge. He's the true enlightened being. You get it? So he said that this Malala didn't deserve the Nobel Prize because she didn't do anything. ऐसे ही घर पे बैठे ही just Nobel Prize people came and like, ये लो Nobel Prize. She actually didn't do any work.
जो लड़की किसने कुछ भी नहीं किया, 16 साल की लड़की को पुरस्कार मिलने के बाद उस पुरस्कार का रहा क्या? किसने कुछ भी नहीं किया.
See, nothing she did. घर बैठे सिर्फ मच्छर ही मारे हैं. This guy has no idea of what work she has done. So much she has fought for education, for the rights of women in Pakistan, and literally got shot for it. She got shot. But no, this guy has no idea. क्यों दिया है? This one works her ass off to do something in life. One random Baba from India is like, ये तो क्या किया है? कुछ नहीं किया. 16 साल की बच्ची, useless she is. And she just doesn't deserve it. Now the Nobel Prize people should go take the award back from Malala and give it to Ravi Bhai. He deserves it for the knowledge he's imparting on us. That fluid and all he's applying on people. Now speaking of Nobel Prize, did you know that Ravi Bhai was gonna get the Nobel Prize? But he rejected it.
बिल्कुल. देखिए हमारे पास पहले कुछ लोग आए थे इसके बारे में, पुरस्कार के बारे में भी कहा तो आपको पुरस्कार मिल रहा हो तो ये हमने कहा राजनीतिक उसमें पड़ेंगे.
So a bunch of people had come to him. They are like, Ravi Bhai, you deserve the Nobel Prize. And then Ravi Bhai is like, there is too much politics into this. I don't want to get into it. So he just rejected it. What a noble man. Pun intended. But wait, there's more. And this is the classic Jaggi Bhai moment. So where this conference was arranged and he spoke about Malala not deserving the Nobel Prize, and he was asked to get the Nobel Prize but he rejected it. In the same conference, he said that these Indian media twisted and turned his words. So he didn't like that and he wanted to clarify it. So he called up a journalist from Washington Post and said, I want to clarify all this nonsense. This Indian media is just screwing things over like completely. It's a shame on the media. I really don't get this. So he went to clarify. And you guessed it right. He didn't. First of all, he started with some nonsense that I have done so much work in life. This is what I have done, that I have done. बहुत ज्ञान पेले, that this, that I have done. Totally unnecessary, बहुत ज्ञान पेले. And when it came to the media, he gave one fucking philosophical lecture. Just see what he said. The mistrust is because we don't feel connected with people. You see? Hello? That's Jaggi Bhai moment. You see? And stress is again the root cause of that. When we know how to relieve our stresses, our approach, our observation, our expression all changes. You get more clarity, you are more calm and more serene in your observation, your expression, and that helps one to get over the stress and mistrust.
Really?
What is this supposed to do with the clarification on the statements you made? But it's a gyan pale there, just like Jaggi Bhai. Any question thrown at him, twist and turn it and make it about life. Life is about this, life is about that. Zero is about getting more clarity. This is stresses of life now. You don't understand. That's what you have to come across. Then the Indian media will also change the perspective of Ravi Bhai. But wait, there's more. An anonymous whistleblower in 2010 alleged that in a blog post that Ravi Bhai is making a team of people and trying to get into touch with all these prominent personalities who are responsible for the Nobel Prize, and they were trying to influence them to recommend Ravi Bhai to get the Nobel Prize. So he really wants the Nobel Prize. He's just, and that's why the 2016 thing, he was so hurt that Malala got it or Ravi Bhai didn't get it. That's a shame. 16 साल के बच्ची को मिल गया, इधर बुढ़ापे में कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है. What is this nonsense? But apparently that blog post was removed and frozen by the US court on behalf of the Art of Living Foundation, because this yesterday it's all not right. It's all nonsense what's written on the blog. Modi ji and Ravi Bhai have a very close bond, very close. Ravi Bhai said that if Modi ji comes to power, then the dollar will become rupees 40. If you are thinking that the dollar didn't become 40, it did. He's talking about the Australian dollar. That's still more than 50. Stop questioning Ravi Bhai. Now I really don't understand Har Baba ko, why does he want to घुसेड़ोफाई into politics? छोड़ दो ना politics. If you are all about enlightenment and all that nonsense, politics में न मत जाओ. But you know why they do it. It's the perfect symbiosis. As I have explained in this video, why do we like Godmen? So do check it out, and why politics and all the spiritual gurus are always together. You'll understand that better. Recently, he said the most ridiculous shit on this planet. He said Australia was previously called Australia.
अस्त्रालया, महाभारत में अस्त्रालया ऑस्ट्रेलिया बना. वहां पर रखा हुआ था, कहते सारे जो पावरफुल वेपन्स.
Australia means weapons. So weapons were stored in Australia. So it was called Australia, and over years it started to be called Australia. How did he come up with that shit? I'm gonna say Kazakhstan mein there is Khazana. So now India's Khazana was in Kazakhstan. That's why it was called Kazakhstan. Khazana-Khastan. It was Khazanakistan, it became Kazakhstan.
Nice.
I store my toys in the toilet.
साला छोटी गंगा बोल के नाले में कुदा दे.
Who knows, I can just make up anything. Now once Ravi Bhai had all this mega cultural event to mark 35 years of the Art of Living Foundation at the Yamuna floodplains. And full party scenes for Ravi Bhai over there. Full raving he was doing. Full party kiya and then destroyed the whole place over there. Full environmental damage was a lot. So the NGT, or the National Green Tribunal, which is the highest court for environment in India, this told Ravi Bhai that do you have any sense of responsibility? Hey, samajh mein aata hai ki nahi? But what the National Green Tribunal didn't understand is that it's about partying. Ravi Bhai was partying his life and he was living the moment, which is all the spirituality about. Do you get it? Full party time. So yeah, basically Ravi Bhai didn't have that sense of responsibility and was slammed by the court. I'm not surprised. Now Ravi Bhai and homosexuality. I really don't understand these babas. Homosexuality से क्या problem है?
Sri Sri Ravi Shankar to tell a young gay student that it's okay to be gay. But what has really sparked this huge controversy is Sri Sri's suggestion to the young JNU student that it's actually a tendency and that it might change over a period of time.
Really?
Initially, he made a lot of sense. He spoke about you are born the way you are. You should just accept yourself and all that. This society and all, just don't care about it. And then in the end, he says, be cool with it because no, that homosexuality is temporary. End में बड़े-बड़े हक दिए. It's just a phase in your life, boy. Don't you get it? Nothing is permanent in life. You don't understand that. Homosexuality will come and go. Ravi Bhai will always remain. So this was the whole video on Ravi Bhai. Hopefully this video won't be taken down, and make sure y'all keep sharing the video and subscribe to the channel and like the video. Dislike तो वैसे नहीं कर सकते हैं, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. So like the video, keep sharing it, and that's about it. Thank you everyone for watching the video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.